There's a part of the 11 Plus that maths revision and past papers simply cannot fix, and most parents discover it far too late, and it's the single biggest reason students who prepared hard still underperform on the day. Vocabulary isn't something you can cram. You can't spend 2 weeks in year 5 working through word lists and then expect them to show up reliably under timed pressure. Vocabulary builds slowly through reading, through exposure, through the gradual accumulation of language that happens when a student reads widely and reads often. And this is the part that surprises parents most when they see it. The verbal reasoning and comprehension sections of the 11 Plus don't just test whether a student knows words, they test whether a student can work with language under pressure, making inferences, understanding nuance, and read long passages quickly enough to answer questions accurately within a tight time limit. The student with a reading age 3 or more years above their chronological age finds these sections almost effortless, not because they're more intelligent, but because they've had more practice with the exact cognitive skills those sections test. A student with an average reading age works twice as hard for half the marks in those sections, and no amount of verbal reasoning worksheets fully compensates for a reading foundation that simply isn't deep enough yet. The good news is that right now in year 4, there is still genuinely enough time to shift this meaningfully before the exam. Reading habits built now, books chosen well, vocabulary growing week by week, and by year 5, the gap that catches most students off guard simply isn't there. Now that window closes when year 5 begins and content coverage takes over. Right now, it's still open. Message us the word PASS right now and we'll send you a free 11 Plus assessment that includes a reading readiness indicator so you can see exactly where your student stands on the metric that predicts verbal reasoning performance more reliably than anything else.